Hi everybody, this is Laurie. I am back with my Flosstube video 28, and I'm going to start with a keepsake flip through, or keepsake cross stitch calendar 2025. I got this in the mail the other day, so I thought I'd flip through it. And how it comes now is they give you this, they give you the calendar, and then they give you the booklet with the charts and the instructions in it, which I think is a great idea because you can work on a pattern in here while you have it hanging up. And then they give you a pocket calendar. And this on the front here is a chart on the inside cover. And they do 2025 on the back and 2026. So the design on the cover in this is 76 wide by 40 high. On 14 count fabric, that's 5 1/8 by 4 3/4. Yeah. And it's called 4 Seasons. So winter, spring, summer, fall. Pretty. I don't know if I'd stitch that either, but you know, there's a lot going on in 2025. Why not, right? Okay, so they always start with December of the year before, and there's these 3 flower charts. I really like this poinsettia. I don't know if I do the other one. So this is an amaryllis, and this is what do they call it? Hellebores. Hellebores. And that's 60 wide by 82. The amaryllis is 61 high by 83 and 61 wide by 83 inches high. And then we have the poinsettia, which is 61 wide by 82 high. So I will definitely probably do this poinsettia at some point. And I like the way they have this as an ornament for your tree. And it says Vintage Botanicals. Designer Barbara Campetta explores vintage illustrations to create a trio of sophisticated seasonal blooms. Highlight the beauty of simplicity and nature and the understated elegance and traditional sensibilities. And they give some tips in here too, stitching tips, so it's great. This calendar has most of the holidays on it too, so like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and they're on a Tuesday and Wednesday next week. They have Hanukkah, they have Kwanzaa, they have New Year's Eve, they have winter here, first day of winter, which I really don't care if winter comes or not. I'm not a winter person. I don't like the real cold, and I'm not really I like to see snow once a season, and that's it. It is pretty, don't get me wrong, but I don't like being out in it, so you know, it's just one of those things. Okay, so this one is called A Cozy Respite, and this is for January. Look at how cozy, sitting on a window seat reading a book with your cats around you, which I have dogs, no cats, but it's nice. Again, I don't know if I'd stitch it or not, but I do like it. And it says, A cozy respite, 'tis the season to snuggle in, safe from the stormy skies and blustering winds. Chase away the winter doldrums from the best seat in the house in this peaceful scene designed by Susan Bates. By Susan Bates has been around for a long time. So that's a good thing. Alright, let's see how big this is. They give you the stitch count. 123 wide by 115 high. It's not that big. They give you a project tip here. If you're using a hoop, you put a layer of tissue paper on top of your project, and you peel it away as you're going, and that'll keep your project in the hoop clean. I change my hoop pretty often, or I use a Q-snap. I can stitch in hand, but I'd rather have the excess tension or the additional tension. So my projects are taught in the hoop or Q-snap. Okay. And this one for February is this mandala, which I really like this. I think it's so pretty, the colors. And the pinks and purples. It says it says layered and lovely. The intricate and detailed layers of designer Elizabeth Borlaug's graceful mandala begins from an open lotus flower, artistic and multifaceted. This Valentine's shades create a striking design. Yes, they do. That is really pretty. Okay, and that is 119 wide by 119 high. Yeah, it's square. And they stitched it on a 17 by 17 piece of 28 antique white cashel by Zeitwort. They 28 8.5 by 8.5. And they do anchor and DMC in here. It's a 600, 602, 603, 605, 834, 835, and 836. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 colors. That's not too bad. Okay. Now, looking at this picture at first, I didn't really care for it, but now it's starting to grow on me as I look at it more. This is called Blooming Still Life. Stitch a picture-perfect bouquet of spring brilliance to last throughout the year. Barbara Anna adapts this watercolor-inspired still life and energizes spirit with color and ever-blooming blossoms. And if everybody wants to know, next spring in 2025 is on the 20th of March. So yeah, I'm liking this more I look at it. And that is 115 wide by 121 high. And they stitched it on a 16 by 16 piece of 14 count Mystic Gray 8 by Zeitwort. 14 count 8 and 1/8 by 8 and 5/8. So, and there's a decent amount of colors for that one. And again, like I said, they use Anchor and DMC. Which I don't know if you know that, but you can get Anchor at Joann's now. It comes on the little spools. Okay, so for April, I really like this. We have this Carrot Patch. I don't know what it is, but I am addicted to carrots for Easter as Easter decorations. So it's pretty cute. It says Cottontail's Carrot Patch. Designed by Cheryl McKinnon, combines the cottage chic with rustic simplicity for a spring sign that's vintage inspired. but garden fresh. Understated scrollwork balances the playful motif as for a classic design. Yeah, I like it. I really do like it. And that is stitch count is 169 wide by 84 high. So again, it's not too big. They used 20 by 14 piece of 28 new khaki Brittany Lagana by Witch Hilt. And they're saying the design size on 28 is 12 by 6. And then just to finish it, it's just an 18 by 9.5 wood plaque sign and spray adhesive. I do really like that. Okay. I do really like this next one too. It's called Laundry Day. Who doesn't need those bright colors in their laundry room? And this one I plan on stitching this one at some point. Brighten up every wash day with sun-soaked snapshot designed by Barbara Satuk. The countryside calls with twitters of a farmyard friends playing between the line drying laundry. There's a bird, there's a chicken, well there's 2 birds, 2 chickens, and a dog and a cat. Yeah, I just really, really like this. But it's full coverage. And it is 150 wide by 90 high. Again, not huge. They use 119 by 15 piece of 14 count white Ada by Zygort. And the sign size is 10 and 5/8 by 16 and 3/8. I'm sorry, 6 by 6 3/8. Again, there's pretty many colors in it, and they have backstitch and straight stitch and lazy daisies, which I've never done those. They're the flowers at the bottom here. I believe so. Yeah. Yep. But I like it. I want to do that and put above my washer and dryer. And they have it as a clothespin bag. Do they have the finishing directions for that? Yeah, they do. They use lightweight and fusible interfacing. Cool. Snap fasteners. Okay. So they do sew it together. Alright, I do like this one too. Summer Symphony. Let me show it to you. That would help, wouldn't it? So that's that. And it says a sweet sampler designed by Jane Greenoff becomes a thoughtful gift that stands the test of time. Personalized for a special couple with accompanying of alphabets as a heartfelt gift for wedding season. So it would make a nice wedding sampler. And that is 107 by 82 high. And they used 16 by 15 piece of 28 count anti-white cash shell by Zygort. 28 count design size is 7 5/8 by 5 7/8. And they put it in a box. I don't see. Oh, there it is. It's just the chart of the alphabet. Here you can, if I cover this up, you can see, sorry, you can see it there at the bottom. And it says project tip. You can easily personalize this design for a lovely wedding or anniversary gift. Begin by counting the stitchable area stitches wide by stitches high and marking it on a piece of graph paper, referring to the alphabets above. Chart the names and wedding date on paper, centering the middle letter or the space and working out. Leave 1 or 2 empty rows between the letters. You may need to adjust the spacing to best fit the area. Find the center of the stitchable area on the fabric and begin stitching from the center out. A box with a slightly larger opening may be needed to accommodate adding lines of stitching. Pretty. Okay. And then for July, which is my birthday month, in 2025, I will be 52. And it says, tuck away treehouse, nestled among the leafy branches, an exciting treehouse design, enchanting treehouse designed by Doreen Jones creates a celebration of summertime. Open door to endless days, picnic lunches, and sunny skies. It's cute. I mean, I do like it. Would I stitch it? I don't know. And it kind of has a little bit of patriotic flair to it with the bunting here, or banner. Oh. And that is, they use a 17 by 20 piece of white count white Ada. Stitch or design size is 9 by 11 3/7/8, and the stitch count is 127 wide by 167. And the project says to prevent bleeding onto fabric, even color floss may sometimes bleed into your fabric, and red often does so. To prevent any potential problems, pre-soak the red thread in a mixture of 1 gallon water and 1 cup of white vinegar to set the dyes, allowing the thread to dry completely before stitching. I've never done that. And I tend to wash most of all my pieces, so for August, if you're a camper, I do like this. I like the colors in it. When I stitch it, I don't know. And I used to camp as a kid. Adventure awaits just beyond this lantern's light. Designed by Poppy Benner, it is an intriguing invitation to explore the shimmering starlight and fireflies dancing just outside the campfire's reach. Again, it's full coverage. This is, they used stitch count is 108 by 108, and they used a 116 by 16 piece of white 14 count white Ada. Design size is 7 5/8 by 7 5/8, and they used black felt for on the back, and they painted the hoop yellow. Okay. That's August. And then September, I do really like this one. It says, happily we bask in this warm September sun. Henry David Thoreau. It's 100 by 128. And they used a 115 by 17 piece of 14 count ice blue Ada by Zygort, and the design size is 7 1/8 by 9 1/8. And it says project tip: enhance fuller coverage by stitching on 14 count Ada by adding a strand to your stitches. Using 3 strands of floss for cross stitches and 2 strands for back stitching, your project will be more vibrant and bold. Darker floss colors on lighter color backgrounds will pop with this boost of color and coverage. I do really like this one. So hopefully I get to it at some point. My husband's birthday's in September, so that's kind of why I like it. And again, that's by Amna Condon. I didn't say that. But you can tell it's hers. You've seen a lot of cross-stitch things. You can you can tell. It says, summertime begins to fade to cooler nights and shorter days. Yet, writer Henry David Thoreau's timeless quote, an artistry of designer Emma Condon, reminds us all that sunshine warms the soul. And fall begins on September 22nd, which is my favorite season. Okay. Then October, we have these cute little ghosts. There's jack-o'-lantern, apples, cross-stitching, and sunflowers, which the two that are my favorite, well, I like them all, but these two are probably, these, I would stitch these for sure. They're just cute. I do like jack-o'-lanterns, but I'm more of a pumpkin fan myself, and I do like the apple one too. More fall, right? Except for the witch's hat. Okay. So this says, Boo Crew. More friendly than the frightful. This not so fearsome foursome, designed by Ursula Michael, lightens the Halloween mood. Display these harmless hunters as a set or separately for pops of spoofy silliness. And they're not just white ghosts, they have colors in them. That's interesting how they did it. Let's see. Jack-o'-lantern is 60 wide by 62 high. The apple one is 53 wide by 65 high, which is this one here. The cross-stitching one is 55 wide by 65. That's that one there. And then the sunflower one is 54 wide by 66. Stitching on dark fabric. Dark fabrics such as navy, purple, gray, brown, and black pose a problem for some stitchers who find it hard to see the holes in between the fabric threads. Placing a piece of white fabric on or paper on your work surface or lap will often help you to see the fabric holes more clearly. For even more visibility, illuminate the fabric holes from the underside by stitching over a light box and work in the well-lit area with a bright lamp. They don't use any kind of special, no. Okay. Maybe they would use some kind of glow-in-the-dark floss or something. Maybe. I don't know. I skipped. Sorry. I skipped October or November. I love this. Love, 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 love. And my aunt loves owls. Okay, it says Owl Watch. Capture this owl's stately elegance with evocative artwork designed by awesome pattern design. Creative and dramatic, this painterly style adds masterful detail and definition for astonishing stitch. Yeah, I like it. What do they use to finish that? Artist canvas, a spray glue, and hot glue. Okay. Stitch count is 140 wide by 107 high. So again, it's not that big. And it's not full coverage either. There's lots of white space in there. 116 by 18 by 16 piece of 14 count white Aida, and they design size is 10 by 7 and 5/8. And they put it on a 10 by 8 artist canvas. I like that idea. And this is the last design, which you already saw. Which I think these are really cute. It's Santa and a snowman. Santa is 94 wide by 94 high. And then the snowman is also 94 wide by 94 high. They used one 15 by 15 piece of 14 count 8 by Cycort, and the design size, each design, they use that 15 by 15 piece for each of them, and their design size is 15 and 5/8 by 6 and 5/8 by 6 and 5/8. And it says here, Vintage postage stamps provide the inspiration for a pair of Christmas time characters designed by Lisa Miller. Great gift bags for first-class holiday delivery postmarked from the North Pole. Yeah, those are cute bags too. Really cute. And on the back, they give you a picture of all the signs. This is like $25. So, I mean, it's not bad. I don't think. With the magazines or what, I don't even know what they are anymore. To be honest, I haven't bought one in a long time. I'd like the World of Cross Stitch or one of those magazines from Italy, or from England. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I'm going to pause this for a minute till I get my whips set up here. So, see you in a little bit. Hi everybody, I'm back. I got my whips sorted out here, so we're going to go through those quick now. So last Saturday, I worked on my Norman Rockwell piece, which I didn't get a whole lot of done. I had it and was working on it in the car. I forget where we went last Saturday. I don't remember, to be honest. But I didn't get a lot done. I think I was filling in this building here. I'm trying to fill that section in. So, but this comes out tomorrow again, so hopefully I will get some more stitching on it done. And then Sunday and Monday I worked on my Christmas story piece. This goes this way. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it does go that way. And I worked on this yesterday for a little bit too. So Sunday, Monday, and yesterday I worked on this. Yesterday I started doing these. This is the banister for the porch. So that's where I am on that. And it comes out again next week at some point. Then I worked on the anniversary sampler I'm doing for my childhood best friend. And this is what it looks like. And this is in Timeless Treasures. It has 90 heirloom quality designs in it, and this is from the Needle Craft Shop. Let's see if there's a date. Copyright date in here. $1996. So had for a while. I actually started this for them a while back, and then I restarted it because I didn't like the colors I was using, and I don't know when I restarted it. I have no clue. It's been a while because I didn't work on it for a long time, years. I just decided I'm going to do it for their 25th anniversary. Then on Wednesday, right? Oh no, Thursday. Yeah. I worked on Seas and Greetings. This is a Christmas present. And this is where I got to. I didn't get much further than the last time I had it out, because I keep ripping things out. I'm really having a hard time getting that greeting spaced right. So, but this comes out again next week. Friday it says Lighthouse Serenity, but I didn't work on that. I believe I worked on this more. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Oh, Friday I worked on the Christmas story piece. And then today I'm going to be working on the festive countdown, or I call it my advent calendar. And I almost have 5 done. I just want to fix this present here at the bottom, so this part is more centered. And then I think I have one more stitch here, and then it's basically done. So I can start on 6. And that'll be on the green piece of fabric that I have. Here. This is actually 18 count native, but the other one's on 14, but it's not going to make a difference. See, I have 2 and 4 done. I started on it. I started 6. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I did that. There you go. I am going to see if I can fix that a little bit more before I go on that. Work on that then. Okay. And then tomorrow I'm supposed to work on Norman Rockwell, which, if you bear with me for another second, I will get the projects I have for next week. So I might have to go to my craft room and get some of my whips. I have them hanging in the closet area in my room, on a little shelf thing that attaches to your closet rod, or wherever. There it smells. So I will be back after I get that organized here. Thanks, guys. Bear with me again. Thanks. Okay, sorry, I'm back again for this week's or next week's whips coming up. So Sunday, tomorrow, is Norman Rockwell piece. So I'm hoping to get more fill-in this section here. But I'm working on this on Sunday and Monday, so I should get a decent amount done, hopefully. Then on Tuesday, I have Christmas Story. And I want to continue working on my way down to the bottom of the house. There's some bricks at the bottom there where that one pole pins. There's some bricks underneath this part. I hope I can get that done. Like I said, that's a Christmas present. And then Season's Greetings, I'm hoping to get season greetings. The greetings were done, at least, and start on the seashells and around it. This is also a Christmas present. So I'm hoping to. I'm probably going to start with the starfish after I get season greetings done, and then do that way. So there's that. Then I have the anniversary sampler, and I'm hoping to get more of that rose done in the leaves. But I only have like 3 more sections to go when it's done. All the cross stitching is done. I have to do the Smyrna crosses, I think they are. Which I have 3 of them in there. I don't know why I didn't continue doing them all the way around when I was doing it, but it is what it is. I will do that. So I'm doing back stitching as I go, which is working out pretty well for me. So, and then on Friday, I am hoping to get work on cinnamon stars. And I plan on at least finishing this motif. And I have 2 more up here plus the initial in here after that. And then I get to change it. I'm going to work on the side of the house. And then go down and then up. So. But I'm working on that. I haven't really had much, a lot of time on it. So, okay. And then I'm supposed to start on Saturday, which I don't know if I'm going to or not. I think I might just wait. But I could make it part of my mania. I don't know. Because I haven't really been doing that. I've been just what I had called or spun on my wheel. And I have to get June done. I still haven't done that yet. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this one right here. And then this green one here. And those are Christmas gifts too. And I'm going to be doing them on this. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a gold thread woven through it. Metallic thread. Oh, you can't really see that. And then I have probably at least 2 more Christmas gifts after that. And these are glosses. I have 2 anchors in here because I'm substituting for PNC I don't have. There's this one. And the 2 grays. So that's that. And then Sunday I work on the anniversary sampler again. So I'll just briefly go over next week real quick. Or the following week. You have the Advent Calendar, Fort Hunter, Christmas Story, Lighthouse Serenity, which I might put in season's greetings in there. Then the wedding sampler again, the anniversary sampler, wedding. I have it that next 3 days, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I might put season greetings in there instead. If I don't do the gnome, I have to start him at some point though. Yeah, maybe I will do one of them. I'm just not in the mood to start anything right now, really. So, okay, so those are my whips for next week. And that's all I have for today. This is a longer video because of the flip through of the calendar, but I hope everybody enjoyed that. And I hope everybody enjoys what they're stitching on. And I will be back again next week, hopefully, on Saturday with my next video 29. So, there probably will be a giveaway in the near future. And I'm sorry, I kind of try to avoid that mess back there. So, sorry about that. I'll get in here to clean this up a little bit. It's all bills and all kinds of paperwork back there that has to be looked at and gone through and gone through there. So, all right. Well, thank you everybody for watching this. Please like and subscribe. And if anybody has any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. And have a great week. Take care. Bye now.